I just got home. But I just wanted to mention with today's weigh-in, 135-ish, that I'm 135, but I'm having carbs in my system. I remember, and around the same time, compared to the first show, around the same time, about, a little over 3 weeks out now, I was like 138, looking back at the logs. I'm 135 right now, and I have no problems losing weight. While that time, I had problems losing weight because I didn't know what was working for me, what's correct. Should I be on low carbs? Am I burning muscle? I don't know. But this time, I'm working with fairly good numbers. Like, my current deficit right now is like around 1600 calories, around there. And so, like, roughly, my proteins are 160 to 170 grams of protein, somewhere around there. Fats are like 45 to 50 grams of fat, and carbs have at least been a minimum of 100 carbs. And refeed days, I add like double that maybe. So I double up on my lowest day, and that'll be my refeed days. So yeah, I'm 135 and I have carbs in my system. I definitely like this. I think I also like this simply because of just the meal frequency that I know something like carbs will kind of kill you if you eat it like late at nights, and you don't you have no activity levels as you're going to sleep, so it's like, why have carbs? So that's what was the whole thing with intermittent fasting. Why have carbs in the diet when like my post-workout meal would be my eating meal window, and why would I have carbs in that case? So yeah, but I do like what I'm doing right now. I'm loading carbs in the morning, and then in the evening, carbs are lessened as I go on, but I'm gonna start loading more protein in the evening because, well, post-workout, I kind of believe in post-workout having a lot of protein in that post-workout. So yeah, all that sound that's been going on is because I'm just checking out the video I uploaded, the Secret World gameplay. Just I only uploaded it for just to help friends reference if it's something that they want to buy, play it along with me or something like that, because usually when I purchase games, it's very specific to why I purchase it. So, and the Secret World is a buy to play game like Guild Wars 2. The only thing that's I don't want to say the only thing, the thing that really attracts me the most about this game is just the freedom of building your characters. So there's no definite defined classes, like in Guild Wars, where we have warriors, we have elementalists, mesmers, rangers, and stuff like that. World of Warcraft, thieves, paladins, warlocks, mages, typical like that. Here, you're basically given a character and an ability wheel in which you can choose to spend your points on depending on like what weapon you want to use, and so you spend points towards that wheel, or you would spend points towards other wheels to get passives that aren't really weapon specific, but they're just something specific to, say, like a particular action. So yeah, I definitely love this game because you could be anybody you want. The only thing that's really limiting you is just your combination of weapons, which you only can use 2. And that's pretty fine with me because it makes it so unique. And if I ever wanted to use different weapons, well, start spending ability points to get to those weapons, and start equipping those weapons. So that's why I definitely love this game. It is a theory crafter's dream come true, So yeah, so many abilities, so many passives, and so many good synergies, man. So many good synergies. Definitely reminiscent of Guild Wars 1, of how they did it with dual classes. And with synergies, I guess the later patch for Diablo 2, rather than, oh, you're going to whirlwind a lot, but oh no, you could actually increase whirlwind by spending points elsewhere. Yeah. Definitely love this game. Check it out. So, it is a really sunny day. What's up, peoples? It is Sunday. And let's get in the shade because I don't want to get too tan. Since I'm wearing a shirt. Sunday, 3 weeks out. Show's getting close, so yeah, I'm antsy for it right now. But I'm not worried about it or trying to get into the last minute of things. Kind of like last time. or like last time where around this time I was like, oh man, I really need to lose weight. This time, I'm keeping it simple, keeping it consistent, and I'm not really too worried about the weight drop because I'm already feeling already cut right now. So even with carbs in my system, so it's actually pretty cool. But let me tell you about yesterday. Yesterday was my refeed day, rest day, refeed day. I know it's not exactly what I should be doing, but as far as having a refeed day on a rest day, but like, I came in at like 130, 136.2 on Saturday, and today I came in at 136.4. That's not a big jump compared to like the last couple refeeds where I've probably gained like a pound, into the next day. Like last week, I think it was like a pound or a little over a pound going into the next day. But yeah, I think the important thing is to make sure your fiber is in check. So I got a fuck ton of fiber yesterday. So yeah. So this week, I need to make sure that I hit my fiber numbers correctly. And so, plan for this week, make sure everything is consistent. It's just little adjustment to numbers here and there, or little adjustment to things here and there. It's like, so like if weightlifting, if I need to adjust the weight a little bit, sure, but I want to make sure that I'm still weightlifting at the same weight that I've been doing for like the past, a couple weeks now. So keep that consistent. The thing that I'll probably be doing more will probably be like abs. I'll probably be doing that more. But other than that, just make sure you don't deviate off whatever plan you're doing. So yeah. Nutrition, keeping the same, but I'm slowly gonna cut carbs a bit. I'm slowly lowering my sodium just a tad bit. I'm not like dropping sodium off the bat. I'll do something specific for peak week, but I'm not just letting everything go like right now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just slowly lay off the salt on some foods, and then see how I would be able to adjust it for next week, because next week that's where the 14 day plan starts for me. So yep. But yeah, weightlifting doesn't change so much, nutrition doesn't change so much, so just a tad bit. What I'm thinking is I'll probably just lower the carbs just a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. But I still want to keep proteins the same, probably keep if I cut back a little bit on carbs, a little bit of fats will be dropped as well. So just a tiny bit of fats. So yeah, I'll probably increase proteins just a tad bit, but I'll see how that goes. But yeah, small adjustments. Try not to make anything too big, too drastic. Try not to do things too drastic, like me last time where I was doing cardio twice a day, about an hour each. Like, my God, I killed myself. But this time, I'm heavier by, a couple pounds, but I actually look and feel better. I have energy going into the workout. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Just keep things simple. Try not to deviate from a plan. Try not to deviate what you're doing. You could probably do the same thing that you've been doing so far, and continue that even through peak week. So, just keep doing what you're doing. Try not to deviate from a plan, and try not to do anything really drastic. If it's something really drastic, I hope you have a coach that has, explained that to you. So, I'm not really specific in my own thing. I'm kind of working with, what I feel like it works for me, and, what seemed like worked from last time that I'm going to adopt for this preps, so, yeah. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. So anyways, I'm head off to the gym because I'm talking to this camera too long. But yeah, see you for midweek weigh-in. Hopefully something will change. Hopefully something different will come out this week, and hopefully I don't mess myself up. So, even though it's 3 weeks out, I kind of been practicing with my posing routine. Well, let's say with my posing routine though, I've been just practicing like the poses that I want to showcase in the routine, and so now I just need to put it into music. And I just heard this really cool song last night, and now I'm thinking I want to use that for my posing routine, because after this show I'm probably not going to do another one. I'm going to go into an off season to work on things that I want to do for next year or the next show a couple months down the line. So yeah, but yeah, nothing else to say, so let me shove off to the gym. So, peace out.